Alright guys, so I'm here at Dreams Puerto Vallarta, and there's two of them. There's like the one that's Vallarta Bay, and then there's one that's Bahia, which is towards more towards Punta Mira, which is west. Okay, so don't get these two confused. So there's two of them, and we're here, and I just want to do an honest review. So I want to start with the good. First of all, when you walk in, the lobby is amazing. The lobby's good. Views are amazing, and I highly recommend the view. And then there's like a coffee bar out there. There's places to get drinks, so that's all good. You know, the lobby's great. I just want to say that is probably where all the good stops. I would say right now we're in what's called a preferred building. So there's like two levels of rooms. There's a preferred, which is like supposed to be more upscale. You get your own butler and stuff. I haven't been really impressed. The rooms, they say it's supposed to be one of the better rooms, but honestly, it's pretty run down. I think the big thing is this place is old, really old. So there's stains everywhere. It's just run down. Everything's falling apart. It's not very clean, very dusty. I can show you the room in a little bit. But the room we got one of the better rooms, they say. We paid extra at check-in to get the preferred room. And we got a swim-up room. So, you know, we can swim out right from our room. Let's see, I don't know if it shows all that. So it's cool that we get to swim out of our room. Actually, this pool is pretty nice, and that's one of the best parts about it is this pool. So rooms aren't great, but the pool, the swim up pool is nice. We also got the beach right out front. So that's been good too. I don't know, food, I'll just make it quick. It's like 2 out of 10. You know, it's all inclusive, so we weren't expecting much anyway. It's edible, it's just not that great. So we get our own lounge area, right? From being the preferred, we get our own lounge. So lounge is upstairs, and it's just very small. It's actually no AC up there, or very little AC. It's too hot to sit, so we would never go up there. But you get like signature drinks, where it's not included with other drinks. All right, so behind me is Dreams Puerto Vallarta, and it's okay, you know. This is I do a cruise channel, and just trying to compare how cruising is versus like staying at a resort. And right now I would much prefer yacht club and cruising than just staying at this resort behind me. This resort kind of is like a cruise. It's all inclusive, but it's very dated. So it would be equivalent to staying on a ship that's like 20 years old, 20, 30 years old. It's just kind of run down. And there's like vendors everywhere on the beach, and they really don't leave you alone. So it's not very peaceful. The sand is pretty rocky here. It's just a lot of rocks. It's very, very rough sand. There's like jet skis and stuff. So I'll say, I don't know, this experience maybe 4 out of 10. Not really any place to lay down or sit around. It's very not enough chairs for everybody, that's for sure. I don't know, it's not very upscale at all. So I don't really recommend it if you're looking for somewhere relaxing. You see over there, just a lot of resorts. People playing volleyball. There is places to sit, but you see how many rooms there are on this resort. Look at all these rooms. But those are the number of chairs and loungers available on the beach. So the beach isn't that great. It's still the beach, but it's not that great. One other thing I need to mention is that they do try to sell you on the timeshare thing. Hyatt's got their own timeshare. And I said no 3 times very clearly, but they kept on saying yes. And I signed something. I signed something to get her off my back, so hopefully it wasn't nothing. I totally lied about the food. The food is really good now, but it has to be from the grill. This chicken right here, this chicken is off the hook. It's good, right? Have you tried it? You haven't tried it yet? It's good. Parker, did you try the chicken?
Yeah.
Chicken's good, right? Man, it's grilled. I don't know if it's like Chipotle chicken. It's like literally right there. Right outside of our room.
Oh my gosh, that pepper is so hot.
You haven't tried the chicken yet?
Yeah.
It's good, right? It's tender. Thank you. Grill it really well. Grilled it really well. Yeah, that chicken is worth it, dude. Alright, so going back to our room, one of the good things about this room is here's the cool thing about it. So this is our resort. This is infinity pool. One of 3 pools. The pools aren't too big. What's cool about the room we're staying in is there's a shortcut that gets back to my room. It's just right here. You go back inside?
He said he's done.
You're done already? Whoa. And this is our room. Alright, so now that I got a couple of pina coladas in me, actually I got quite a drink of beer, pina colada. I mean, now that I'm here and I'm in a swim-up pool, I feel like my review of this place has changed a little bit because it's actually not too bad. Like being out here in the pool, I think if it wasn't for the fact that we were in this pool and being able to access a beach with just like one step over this little curb, unlimited drinks, and I think they're about to serve lunch here soon. Let me show you guys the lunch right here. You see that grill setup? It's like right across from my room. So I think that's pretty awesome. And then literally, I just step across here, this ledge, and then go into the beach. Dude, that's pretty hard to beat. So I think because of that, and if you guys get a swim up room, I would give this place, man, at least a 6 out of 10, just because of that. Now, there's only 6 rooms here in the preferred. So I see this pool here, which is only 6 rooms. And then there's a room over there to the left of us in the other building. That's about another, maybe, I'm gonna guess about 6 to 8 rooms. So if you think about it, in this huge resort, there's only, I don't know, I would say less than 15, maybe 18 swim up rooms. So because of that, if you can snag one of these rooms, I think it'd be great. I think that will make it worth it. Also, if you look way across the way, that's where the bar is. So I would just step over this ledge and get drinks. There's a swim up bar, but there's also waiters that come around. It's been a while since they came around. I don't mind going over there. It's just really convenient going to the beach, even though beach isn't much. So this is Himatsu, the Japanese restaurant that we just ate at, and I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, I had 0 expectations from this place, especially, you know, being an all-inclusive. I was almost thinking that I shouldn't have ordered this sashimi. I mean, come on, like so I wasn't gonna order the sashimi because I was scared to order it, right? Because I mean, it's all-inclusive. But it was actually pretty good. I wish I ordered another thing of it. I had the mahi catch of the day. That was really good. It wasn't salty. It was, a lot of people I think might think it's bland, but I think it was really good. All right, just want to continue the video that I was doing the other day. So just want to talk about Dreams real quick. Obviously, I'm not at Dreams right now. This is the Garza Blanca, which is a much nicer hotel. We wanted to give Dreams a try. First of all, it was closer to the airport, and it was just kind of like a segue from, drink my coffee, segue from the Four Seasons to Garza Blanca, which is, you know, this is the Garza Blanca, we're on the 11th floor, but which is really nice. I mean, we have an amazing view. But Dreams is completely different. So first thing I want to point out about Dreams, let me say the nice things first. So Dreams, the lobby was super nice. I like the lobby. I mean, great view of the ocean. The lobby was very welcoming, so that was good. The check-in, you have an option, like I think they try to make you upgrade rooms, which is great. I love upgrading rooms. We booked a room that we booked because there were no other options. So for 150 bucks more per night, we could get into the preferred club room, which we opted for. So I'll talk about that in a little bit. But you go into the lobby, you sit down, and somebody comes and they try to sell you the Hyatt, I guess it's their form of timeshare, right? But you know, I didn't want to do it. Obviously, I don't want to be stuck at a Hyatt property for all my time, all my vacation, so we're definitely not going to do it. They're pretty pushy. I said no 3 times, and it's not because I didn't want to spend the money, it's because I didn't want to be stuck at a Hyatt property. Just plain and simple. No, we don't want any free stuff, we don't want any coupons. I don't use coupons anyway. So it's kind of a negative. So if you guys aren't into the timeshare thing, then don't say yes to any of the coupons. We don't use coupons, and we don't want to do it. So let me talk about the preferred building. So we went to a preferred club building. Let me just say that place is really run down. First of all, the outdoor properties, the lobbies are pretty nice. The rooms, the preferred club lobby, the bar area, the preferred, it's just, I don't see how they can call it preferred. It's the most run down. There's stains everywhere, like doors are missing, fixtures are falling apart. It's just completely run down. It's got to be an old hotel. So I think this one is pretty old. They did say that there's a newer one at Bahia, which is kind of towards Punta Mira. But no, there's nothing preferred or classy about it. They had food out there that they serve, you know, some snacks. They try to make it look nice, but it was just run down. Now let's talk about the rooms. So during check-in, they said that this was one of the nicer rooms on the property, maybe one of the nicest. Well, it was like a comfort suite in a bad condition. Like there's mold, rips, there's mystery stains, dust in the air vents. I mean, it was bad. Like it did not feel clean at all. So the rooms I would have to give like 1 out of 10. The swim up part, that was pretty cool. The best part about that room was a pool. Like as soon as we get out of the room from the back, I mean, we have a swim up part, and on the swim up pool, you have the view of the beach, you have the view of the whole pool property, which is great. And we found a shortcut where you can go directly to the beach. So that was pretty cool. We enjoyed that. The pool is kept pretty clean. They clean it every single morning, so that's good. It's an all-inclusive. So the first meal we had was at Castaways, which is an outdoor restaurant. The food was terrible. And then first night we ordered room service. It was the worst food I've ever eaten. It was bad. The pizza that my kid ordered, it was like a brick. I definitely don't recommend room service. So I gave up on the food until the second day. Breakfast, we had it at this at the Carnival buffet, which is their main buffet. The breakfast wasn't bad. The chilaquiles were good. I mean, they had omelets, they had all sorts of stuff. It's good. I enjoyed it. For lunch, we had the grill. There's an outdoor grill area. Man, it was good. The burger was really juicy. It was good. And then they had set up these stations where they cooked chicken. Man, that chicken was like the best chicken I've ever eaten. It was super good. It was really, really good. One of the best chickens I've ever eaten. So, food was really good. And then at night, we went to Himatsu, which is a Japanese restaurant. That Japanese restaurant was really good. We were really impressed. I was actually afraid to order the sashimi or anything raw. So, I was afraid of that, and it was actually really, really good. So, and I didn't get sick. I'm still not sick. We ate it last night. So unless foodborne illnesses take a couple days, I'm fine. So that part was good. Oh, with the preferred rooms, you actually get your own butler. She was very nice. She actually gave us her own cell phone number, and we texted her, and she delivered. So I thought that was really good. I don't know. It's very mixed feelings. The property is just too run down. It's not a property we would ever visit again, unfortunately. The people are great. The food, like on the second day, was amazing. I don't know if it lowered our expectations or whatnot, so that was good. If you guys have any questions, obviously this is a cruise channel, but we're actually exploring other aspects of like, we like luxury vacations, so just kind of trying the all-inclusive stuff. Oh, the pricing. So we initially booked a regular swim-up room, and all-inclusive for me, myself, and my 2 kids, 6 and 4, it was about $750 a night. And then we upgraded to the preferred swim-up pool for another $150 a night. So it's like 800. So it's like 900 bucks per night. Was it worth it? I don't think so. I wouldn't do it again. But I mean, it was okay. I wouldn't do it again, but it was okay. For the cost, I mean, there's better resorts out there, newer properties out there. So in comparison, this is the Garza Blanca we're at now. We're on the 11th floor, and we have just this amazing view. Actually, I can show it to you right now. And we have this wraparound balcony, and all-inclusive for me, myself, my wife. It's $1,200 bucks a night. Versus, I mean, so that's like what, $300 more for. We haven't tried the food yet actually, but way better room, way nicer accommodations. $300 difference, and we will probably stay here again for sure. So hope that helps.